Hello, folks, and welcome back to the Flavor Cave. I'm Chris, and I'm here to help you decide what you want to make for e-liquids. Everything that comes to you from here is raw and unedited because I don't know how to do all that editing stuff yet. Maybe someday, but not right now. Anyhow, okay. Today I'm going to be doing two grape flavors. Actually, I'm going to put. Let's see. I'm going to put a new one that I just got. It's Happy Rancher Grape from One on One Flavors. It's a newer company from the States. Really, looking like it might be a good company. And then I've got another one, the grape juice from the Flavor Apprentice, of course. Now, you do have to, I have to excuse me. I'm just kind of getting over a flu bug, so I'm kind of, a little dizzy and woozy. But I figured, you know what, I got to do this push through, get these videos out so you guys, can go out and buy your flavors with a little bit more, a little bit better of an idea of what you're gonna be getting yourselves into. So, I got to tell you a little quick story. I don't want to bore you or end up flat on my face due to passing out or anything. But I made a I made a beginner's mistake. And what I did was I mixed both at 15%. Uh, Not so bad with the Flavor Apprentice grape juice, but big, big mistake with the Happy Rancher Grape from One on One Flavors. Now, I went down to 10%. It still was like really weird. It was unreal. It was something I'd never tasted. It was weird. It was like something I'd never tasted before. Certainly didn't remind me of a Happy Rancher grape thing. Okay, so I went online and I looked it up and I found that it's only a 2% mix, which, in all honesty, kind of made me wonder a bit. So I went ahead and mixed it at 2%. Now I haven't tried it at 2%. This will be my first try today, right here live with you. So we are going to do the Happy Rancher at 2% up against the Flavor Apprentice Grape Juice at 15%. So quite a difference in percentages. Quite a difference. Okay, let's go with the grape. The grape juice first. I've had it many times. It's kind of like a grape lollipop flavor. It kind of takes me back to the old days when you'd go to the doctors and then you'd come out, and if you were a good boy, you'd get like a sucker. And of course, I'd always take the purple ones, right? Because everybody loves grapes. So yeah, that's kind of what the grape juice TFA does have that flavor. It has the like a an artificial grape drink flavor, or a like a lollipop flavor, grape lollipop or grape popsicle, that type of thing. Very good. You know, like I said, I've had it for a while, and I'm quite familiar with it. But we'll vape it. I'll tell you. Sorry. That is one flavor that doesn't get old, just because of the memories it brings back, and the sweetness of it. It's got, that, like I said, that sweet lollipop flavors. It is an artificial grape flavor, but it's probably one of the best grape flavors I've tasted yet. Now, here we go. This is the Happy Rancher Grape by One on One Flavors, which I get, of course, at flavorfog.com, where I get all my flavorings from, and it's mixed at 2%. 2%. That's it. Just 2%. So a bottle of flavoring is gonna go a long way. So let's lube this up, or lube it up. Let's thing this up here and juice it up, and lost the whole cap. See how it is. This is the first time here trying this with you. So you're gonna get my reaction, whether it's good or bad. I'm hoping. I think it's good. Let's try it. Oh, that's insane. That, oh, that, seriously, that's insane. That is so good. At 2%, it's a full flavor at 2%. It's not holding, it's not perfumey, it's not weak. It's a good solid flavor at 2%. And you know what? Oh man, it tastes almost exact. I've been trying to remember what those Happy Rancher Grape things tasted like. Those candies tasted like from way back, you know. And I just couldn't remember. I remember. I remember exactly what they taste like. Oh man, I'm happy to say. You know what? I'm happy to say that at 2%, this is a winner. This literally at 2% is awesome. I mean, I think I'd probably put maybe a drop of sweet in it, just a little tiny drop of sweet in it. It's a full flavor. It's nice and sweet. It does have a little tartness to it, but it's not sour. It's just a little bit of tartness just to kind of give you a little bit more of a complex flavor. But it, yes, I am the master of not finishing sentences. Oh man, that literally, it tastes exact. It tastes like almost, from what I remember, it tastes almost exactly like the old, like the old Happy Rancher Grape candies you used to get. Now I'm excited to see more. Excuse me, more of these flavors from One on One because they're good. And I've already had the orange sherbet from One on One, which was really good as well. But this one at 2%, man, wow, that's that's unreal. That's impressive. I got to be honest. That's impressive. That's impressive. Um, you got to forgive me, like I said, if I'm a little bit worldly, it's because I'm, fevering out and trying not to fall over onto the computer here. But I'm doing my best because I needed to get you guys a video. So yeah, the grapes. Okay, I'm gonna close it up here, but the grapes, yeah, TF, the flavor Apprentice grape juice is a lollipop flavor, full flavored at 15% for me. Most people would probably like it around 10% because I'm more of a high flavor guy. I like my flavors pretty hefty. So yeah, it gives you that lollipop kind of artificial drink flavor, but it's really good. It's really 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 good. Now this One on One Happy Rancher Grape, what a surprise! At 2%, I thought it was going to be, maybe perfumey or I don't know, because usually at the really low percentages you got to watch, right? But for this, I would literally say start at 2%, work your way up. I'm at 2%, and I'm more than happy with that flavor. It tastes almost exactly like the old Rancher Grape candies we used to get. So there you have it, folks. TFA grape juice versus One on One Happy Rancher Grape. Neither wins. I like them both. They're both great. I think they could both be standalone very easily. I think the Happy Rancher Grape would probably be more of a standalone flavor because it does taste very, very, very similar to the candy. I can't stress enough. Very similar to the candy, but you gotta let it steep for at least 3 days. And like I said, start low because if you start at 15%, where I started, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, start low, man. It's good stuff. It's really good. And you can get those flavors, of course, where I get all my flavors at flavorfog.com, Canada's Flavor Depot. So, at the Flavor Cave, and what does that mean? At the Flavor Cave. So yeah, this is Chris. You're at the Flavor Cave. The grape versus the grape. Nobody wins. It's a draw. They're both very different flavors, but they're both very good flavors. So happy to say that you can't go wrong with either one. Like I said, the one-on-one flavor at 2%, awesome flavor, awesome flavor. And the grape juice flavor from TFA, also 15%, mind you, awesome flavor though too, as well. Depending on what you like, you could go for either. So they're both quite good. But the Happy Rancher flavor at 2% really does taste like it. It's very, very close. And it's very full flavor for 2%, surprisingly. It really did surprise me. So anyway, folks, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and get myself horizontal again before I actually do fall down. But hey, you know what? It's been good making another video for you guys, and if you guys want to comment, keep it cool. Please do so. If you want to request any flavors, throw me a line, let me know. And of course, if you do decide that you want these flavors, flavorfog.com is a place to get them, and you can get pretty much any flavor you want there. So, and by any maker too. I mean, there's a lot of flavors, a lot of makers, a lot of manufacturers of flavors. So he carries everything. So anyhow, have a good one, everybody. Deuces. I'm outie.